Hey, it's another little Wayne bite, just a little taste of this and that, and I'm in my kitchen once again making smaller versions of some of my bigger meals because a lot of us are on our own right now. And today I'm going to make a chicken stir fry with a lot of great vegetables that I found at the grocery store, and it's really easy to put together. Before we get started though, just a reminder, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. You'll get recipes, craft ideas, travel tips, even restaurant reviews, all in the same spot. Just click the subscribe button and the notification bell so you always know when new videos are coming out. So on to the recipe. Now, before you got here, I did some prep work, and the prep work is the best part of doing a stir fry. You can do a lot of the stuff well in advance. So here's what I have. I cut up a half a pound of chicken into nice big chunks, just like you see right there. And I added to that 1 tablespoon of soy sauce and 1 teaspoon of 5-spice powder. And I just covered that up and set it aside. Now my vegetables, I've got a ton of vegetables I cut here. I cut up an onion, I minced some garlic, I cut up some carrots, I cut up some red and yellow bell peppers, I cut up some Serrano chilies. I like a little spice. I cut up some broccoli. The truth of the matter is, cut whatever you got in your house. I have about 3 cups worth of vegetables, and that's about all you need. Whatever you like, add that in. If you don't like something, don't add it in. And also, I took some cornstarch in a bowl. I add half a cup of chicken stock along with 2 teaspoons of soy sauce. I also have some white wine, which I'm using as well. I also made some rice before we got started too. I put 1 cup of water in a pot along with about a half a tablespoon of butter and a little bit of salt. Brought it to a boil, and I put about a half a cup of rice in there. Put the top on, lower it to a simmer, and let it go for 20 minutes, and my rice will be ready. So that's all the basics. Now it's time for the stir fry. I've got my wok right here. It's nice and hot already. I'm going to put about, let's say about 2 tablespoons of olive oil in there. Stir that around. I got my chicken ready. Now you want this wok to be really hot because you want to stir fry this stuff up really quickly. So here goes my chicken. And you want to stir it up really quickly so it gets nice and cooked on all sides as fast as possible. This is only going to take about 2 to 3 minutes because I'm going to take out the chicken and then I'm actually going to put it back in after I've cooked all my vegetables. Oh, it smells good. And I like to continuously stir it while I'm doing this so it doesn't stick to the pan until all sides get cooked nice and evenly. Oh man, you need a little smell-o-vision right now. It smells really good. Now that's mostly cooked. It's perfect. It's not completely cooked, but I'm going to add it back to the pan after I cook my vegetables. So now I'm going to transfer this to a bowl. Ooh, nice and hot. Oh, it smells so good. Okay, now I'm going to put my vegetables in. The first thing I'm going to do is add the onions. Right here. And my onions are going to go in. And that's going to take literally just a minute. Now to that, I'm actually going to add my garlic. It's 2 cloves of garlic. You can put as little or as much as you like. And now I'm going to start adding my other vegetables. I've got a little red and yellow pepper. I've got some yellow squash. I've got serrano peppers. And I've got some broccoli. The broccoli I'm going to add just at the very last minute because broccoli doesn't take long at all and it brings that beautiful color out. So here we go. And again, these are going to go for about another minute too. Because at the end, I'm going to deglaze the pan with a little bit of wine. And then I'm going to add my other sauce there so it thickens. Now see that? That's only about a minute with these vegetables. So that's about all I really want to do. And now I'm going to add my white wine. I'm going to deglaze the pan. Then I'm going to add in 1/4 of a cup of white wine. A little steam from that. I'm going to stir this until most of this wine goes away. That'll only take about a minute. And now that most of the moisture is gone, I'm going to add my chicken back. And then I'm going to add in my broccoli and any other little things that didn't happen to make it on the first round. Stir that together, and then I'm going to add my final liquid here. This liquid, as I said before, is just a half a cup of chicken stock mixed with a little cornstarch and a little bit of soy sauce. That goes in. I'm going to bring that to a boil, and as soon as it thickens, my stir fry is done. This is my stir fry. Look how thick that sauce is now. Oh, it's perfect. It's all ready to go. I'm going to plate it up right now. So I have a little rice right here. Plate this right around the sides of it all. A little there. A little there. A little there. And a little there. And I still have a little bit left over for tomorrow. I'm going to top that off with a little bit of green onions. And that is my stir fry for one. Really good stuff and really easy to put together, as you just saw. Hey, I hope you liked the recipe. There's more details down in the information section below. Let me know what you thought of it. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Also, leave me your comments. I always love to know what you want to see me do next time. Oh, I need to dig into this, but I got to find a fork first. Thanks for spending time with me once again. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I look forward to seeing you the next time. Take care. Bye.